dilemmas. If you have been on the internet long enough, you have probably encountered these types of fights. Whether power slap or slap fights, these videos have been trending online for a variety of reasons. One is schadenfreude, which is defined as pleasure derived by someone from another person's misfortune. And another is the anticipation of seeing someone knocked out, I guess. But have you, as the audience, ever stopped to wonder about the health of these individuals? Though entertaining, I have uncovered from several hours of research that slap fights pose significant ethical, legal, and moral dilemmas for both the audience and participants. Before we proceed, let's start from the beginning. Where did this sport actually begin? You see, slap fighting first gained attention online in Russia and Poland. Events like the Siberian Power Show featured huge men slapping each other into unconsciousness. Platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok helped slap fighting explode in popularity, drawing hundreds of millions of views worldwide. As the videos went viral and the audience increased, there grew a demand for an organized league of the fights. Poland's PunchDown was one of the earliest organized slap fighting leagues. Viral clips from their competitions brought international attention to the sport from 2019 to 2020. Then came Power Slap, which originated in the United States and was launched officially in 2022 by UFC President Dana White, in partnership with UFC executives Lorenzo Fertitta and Craig Piligian, a reality TV producer. Slap fights are widely considered dangerous, both by medical experts and many combat sports commentators. These considerations stem from a variety of reasons, the first one being the extremely high rates of concussion and brain injury. A peer-reviewed study analyzing 78 power slap events found that almost 30% of slaps resulted in visible signs of concussion, and 78.6% of participants showed at least one such sign. That is significantly higher than in boxing or MMA. The second consideration of how dangerous the sport is stems from the fact that no defense is allowed. Competitors are required to remain static, with their hands behind their backs, forcing them to absorb full-force slaps. Unlike in boxing or MMA, evading or blocking is prohibited and results in fouls and point deductions. This design makes direct brain impacts far more likely. The third consideration regarding the danger of the sport is the risk of secondary injuries from falls. In the event of a powerful slap, competitors are known to get knocked out. Knockouts often lead to uncontrolled falls or head collisions with the floor or podium, amplifying the risk of skull or neck injury and second impact trauma. Lastly, there has been a lot of criticism from experts and governing bodies about the dangers of the sport. Well-respected neurologists, including Dr. Chris Nowinski and Dr. Bennett Omalu, have labeled the sport reckless and irresponsible. One called it a recipe for disaster and warned that participants risk death or permanent brain damage. Former regulators have also apologized for approving it. So the next time you want to get some entertainment from watching grown men slap the boots off of each other, please do so as you understand the potential effects they are putting themselves in for our entertainment. And if you are thinking of joining the sport, please don't. Brain injuries rarely end well for anybody.